with the divine masculine is thinking about the divine feminine. So we have communication coming in on the 8th. For some of you, a sharp communication. So you could be finding out some news. Some of them could be wanting to start over with you. Others of you, I do see that some of them are cutting you off. But I feel like there are some of you, they're going to try to marry you by the end of the month. It's probably one or two people on here. I do see marriage. Some of you recently found out that he married someone else, and I feel like you're very upset because you invested a lot into this situation. I do see some of the divine feminine stressing off of that. Yeah, or he could have moved in with a karmic for some type of money reasons, because I see wherever he went, there was some type of temptation, and I see a whole bunch of money there. So that's for someone on here. That's not for all of them. That's just a channeled message. I do see that some of the divine feminines have other offers coming in, but you're hanging those people up. Like, there's two men coming in, two other men, and I feel like you're hanging that person up. Or those people up. You're not talking to them. I do feel that some of your divine masculines, I feel like you sent out a text, you sent out a message, and he may not be responding to your message, but he got it. And I feel like there's some of your divine masculines who are thinking about you right now. They're doing a lot of heavy drinking while thinking about what you told them during the text. I feel like the text was very straight to the point. You called him out about his ways, and for some of them, they don't want to respond. I also see some of the divine masculines going to court. I see them looking out over legal documentation about contracts, could be new apartments, new jobs. I do feel that somebody on here, your divine masculine, has a business with his brother, and I feel like that business is about to start booming. I'm hearing relocation. Some of them are relocating. I do feel that one person on here, your divine masculine, is going to contact you within the next 3 days about him coming in from overseas. So he could live in Canada, Mexico, China. All I know is he's coming headed your way. You will get a phone call about that. So I do feel that the divine masculines are thinking of you. They could be, some of them are literally off with somebody else, and they know that you're watching them. They know that you're watching their every move. Like, you could be watching them with somebody else, but however, he's watching you. Even though he's pretending like he's not, he actually is paying attention to every move you make. Some of you are partying with friends, and your divine masculine is paying attention to that. I'm feeling possession, like some of them don't want you out partying with friends, but they want to do what they want to do. Like a double-edged sword. Some of them have recently walked out. I do see them coming right back. For some of you, it's going to be on the 8th instead of the 10th that they come in. Oh, some of you could be really reminiscing on the good times. However, yeah. So on the 8th, you'll be, for some of you, you're like, okay, is he coming in? Is he not? You know, and then by the 10th, yes, he'll be there for a lot of you. It won't be for all of you, but it'll definitely be for some of you that he's coming in on the 10th. Oh no, let's see here. Okay, so I do feel like some of these divine masculines have ran off with someone that they had kids with, or you could have found out that this woman is pregnant again. But he's coming right back in June. He'll be in with you this month, and I feel like y'all are gonna be doing the most together. Very strong attraction energy. I feel like that relationship will be healing. I do see a smile on your face by the end of the month. Some of you have what the divine masculine has seen you as a very peaceful person. Like, I feel like the divine masculine has seen you gain your peace all over again, and because of that, like, he's very attracted to you. Like, he wants to come in and be a family with you. Like, your peace, the peace that you're emitting, like, yes, I have this under control. Some of you could do yoga or meditating a lot, or you're just a peaceful person lately, and you have really turned on the divine masculine with the way you're operating. I feel like before you were a kind of person, like, you were, you felt like lonely, cold, left out in the cold, but you found your peace within, and that because you're radiating such a beautiful frequency, I feel like he can't help but be attracted. Could be some of you before you had really bad anger problems, as you can see that dragon up there yelling. You had really bad anger problems, but now you're just like, yes, honey, how you doing? Your attitude has changed big time. I feel like for some of you, you have been just enjoying the little things in life, enjoying time with friends or family, and that whatever you're radiating, it's turning the divine masculine on. And for some of you, your divine masculine is like paying like he's acting like he's paying no attention, but yet he is. So I just want to say that for those divine masculines that sit up and act like they're not watching you, they are. Because I'm seeing it come out here in the cards. Yeah. Some of you are taking your power back, and you're putting your attention on school, you're putting your attention on your writing or your music. Some of you do music. I feel like whatever storm you just experienced, whatever storm you came out of or going through at the moment, I feel like whatever's taking place, I feel like you found your strength anyway. Like you're still in control. You're still doing what you have to do. I feel that some of you have walked away from the situation because you don't like the way that he's acting. Some of you may have found somebody else. Like you walked away from the situation. You're like, I'm good, you know? I'm gonna just walk away. Especially after that full moon we had, that Scorpio full moon. You walked off and you found somebody else. However, I do see love coming in for you. I feel like your divine masculines are coming in, ladies. They're coming in with love because they're having the King of Cups energy, and you guys are manifesting this. Like, you guys are making it happen, okay? Definitely by the 10. For a lot of you, or some of you, you could be getting signs that your divine masculine is coming around on the 10th. So you could be hearing songs. But others of you, it'll be like literally a phone call coming in. A phone call, or he's walking in and letting you know, or he's calling you by the 8th and telling you, I'm moving in on the 10th. That's how it's going to work out. And I do feel that for some of you, you're not even going to see this coming. For one person on here, the Spirit is telling me to clean up your house because your divine masculine has the key. I don't think your house is that messy, but it's like the Spirit is saying, get ready. He has the key to your house. And I feel like he's going to surprise you. He's going to walk through that door. I feel like right now he's in deep thought about moving in with you. If he has the key to your house, then you know who I'm talking to. It's going to be like a middle of the night surprise or early in the morning when he comes in. Oh, yeah. So I do feel that Earth sign divine masculines are coming in. There's somebody going to hear you're a Taurus and your divine masculine is a Taurus. He's coming in. that relationship is moving forward. There are some of you who have been going strong since the springtime, and like since the start of spring, and I feel like it's going to get even better with you and your divine masculine. I do feel like for some of you, your divine masculine found out some disturbing news, but he's still going to want to work on the relationship. He may have found out something about you, but he's still going to want to work on the relationship. Or you could have gotten into an argument and you bruised his ego really bad with what you said, and now you're shutting him out. I see you shutting him out. You're like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm hearing you say, I don't want to talk to you until you take some action towards me. When you come at me with this 10 of Cups, when you come at me and want to be a family, then we can talk. So you passed, like you gave him a judgment. You told him to take action or nothing. Oh, for some of you, you found out something about him that he didn't want you to know, and you called him out about that, and that bruised his ego real bad, because I'm feeling that he thought that you would never find out, but you found out every single detail of the situation. Like, you found out everything he was doing behind your back and who he was doing it with. And I feel like he never saw this coming. He never thought you would find out. I do feel like some of you are seeing a lot of signs that y'all are about to be in union. You could be hearing your favorite song over and over and over again. Like it keeps coming on, or you keep getting these little messages of him coming towards you. Like you're seeing signs when you're out in public. It's always a confirmation, or you're hearing his name. Like other people will bring up his name that don't even know him. Spirit is saying to work on you for now. Be self-sufficient, like do your own thing. And let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individual. So maybe you shift your attention to your career while things play out, or just the little things about you. Spirit is also saying to focus on what you want and not what you fear, and to stop worrying, because I feel like a lot of you are worrying at this point. I do feel like some of you recently went through a struggle, and it says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So if you are going through some type of struggle, and I feel like your divine masculine is witnessing this, Spirit is saying to have faith and to know that those mountains will be removed, whatever trouble and time, this too shall pass. You will get through that. So definitely this month they're coming in. It says children of childhood, and it also says the 6th of summer. That's how I know it's going to be this month. The return of people or romances from your past. Okay? So they'll definitely be in 6th of summer. They'll be in this month for a lot of you. some of you are all work, 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 and no play. I feel that spirit wants you to either ask other people to help you or incorporate some type of, you time, some me time for yourself. Some of you are definitely getting some news on the 8th. Could be some news about court, or it could be your divine masculine calling you by the 8th. Telling you he wants to make things right. For some of you, okay, Spirit is telling me right now, some of you have opposing goals and opposing points of view. I do want to say, with the energy that is taking place right now, with Jupiter being in retrograde, Saturn being in retrograde, and Pluto being in retrograde, please do not start any arguments with these men right now because of the energy. Just simply off the energy alone, try to keep it cool with the divine masculine or with people in general at this time. No trying to prove you're right. Sometimes you gotta know when to sweep something under the rug or just let something go, period. Don't even sweep it under the rug, just let it go. We don't always have to prove, I'm right, because right now, it's just not a good time to be starting arguments with people because of the energy. Some of you have different points of view when it comes to money. The Spirit is showing me you and your divine masculine have opposing points of view with money, and somehow, however he's dealing with money is stressing you out. Some of them, they may be trying to overuse and over-abuse your money. For some of them, they want to bring you more money, and you're stressing him about, okay, you don't need this amount of money, but for some of you, for some of them, they just want to have more money when they come to you. And I feel like there's been a money argument. I feel that there's going to be a turn for the better coming up very soon. Again, that number 10 is always popping up. It says the will. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, new car or travel. They're coming in on the 10th. I keep telling y'all. I can't keep telling y'all the same exact thing. It's some type of good news coming in on the 10th, or they calling you on the 10th, or walking in your door on the 10th. Okay? So when they do come in on the 10th, I want you to think before you talk, because I do see this awakening card, and the way you see things versus the way he sees things may be totally different. Like, you could be a flowy type person, you go with the flow, and he could be a real stubborn person. However, when he comes in, it may be going good for two days, because I'm seeing the number 12, maybe going good for 2 days, and then all of a sudden you don't like the way they see things, or they don't like the way you see. It's time to pause. It's time to slow down. Think about the way you're seeing things versus the way that they're seeing things, and how y'all can compromise. Because sometimes arguments can be started off of just petty points of view. I think y'all get what I'm saying. It could be him or you, sometimes, we just argue off of nothing. When things could be going smoothly. So yeah, I see younger ones coming in, older ones coming in. Wow. I do feel that some of you are just starting all over with someone else. Like, I feel like you're chopping it up to life experience, and you're just moving forward. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna do me. I feel like some of y'all are chopping it up to life experience. Look at that. Um, you're like, I'm just gonna get my balance back. I'm gonna just do me. I do feel that for a lot of you, your spirit is saying you're in the right. Like everything you're doing is in the right, and you're trying to make a decision whether you should leave or go. And I feel like this could be a lesbian relationship because I'm seeing two women. The spirit is saying not to worry about that right now. Don't make the decision right now. Just meditate or get some rest because whatever you're going through with this one woman, is two women here. I feel like that relationship is going to be renewed. I feel like you're ready to walk away, but that relationship is going to be renewed. Oh, that's my son playing knocking